Good morning, Golden Dragons. It's Miss Silas. It's Thursday, and I thought we could start the day by reading a little bit of Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. What do you think? So I was wondering, here's my question. Is anyone in your house, maybe you, maybe a parent, a little stressed out? We are around here a little bit. My own two daughters have both gotten sick. I don't think it's coronavirus, but still makes everybody nervous, right? So when we feel nervous, a really good thing to do, right, is to stop, take some breaths. And I thought maybe this morning we could do a little rainbow breathing before we start reading our read aloud. Will you do it with me? Okay, so for rainbow breathing, if someone's tuning in who doesn't know about rainbow breathing, where's my camera anyway? I think it might be over here. Okay, we just close our eyes and we're gonna, in our mind or with our finger, we're gonna draw a rainbow, and we'll start with red. And as we're going up the rainbow, we do in through our nose. We stop at the top for a moment, and then we're gonna go down with the red and go out through our mouths. And then we do our next color, orange. Now let's do yellow. Green. Blue. Indigo. Let's do violet. Feels so good, right? Okay. I'm actually going to go back one chapter because it's been a few days since I read to you guys, and I just don't want anyone to be confused. You might want to pause the video here and just tell your parents what is going on. Like, you might want to tell them, who are the characters? Who's Minli? Who's Dragon? Who's the old man of the moon? Who's Ma and Ba, right? And then we were talking about how with this book, it's a little confusing because it's not really totally told in chronological order. It skips around, which is sometimes what we call a device that an author uses to make things kind of interesting. So here we go. This is going to be chapter 29. You've heard this one, so I'm just going to show you this cool picture. Oh, it looks like a dragon. Okay, chapter 29. Minli's scream seemed to freeze in the air. The tiger leapt at her, his scowling mouth glittering with pointed teeth, his blade-like claws rushing toward her. Minli knew there was no escape. Oh my gosh, I didn't go back at all. You know why? Because I was practicing this yesterday. And so I'm actually going to go back to chapter 28. So take two. The wind, now this is one you have heard. The wind screamed as Ma and Ba ate their dinner. The shutters of their house waved and slammed, shaking the house, and the light from their lantern wavered. They looked at each other and wordlessly went to the window. There is fear in the wind, the fish said. Great worry. Is it a storm? Ma asked. Ba looked at the fish. It stared at him with big eyes. I'm not sure, Ba said. The tree branches bent in the wind violently, as if being shaken by the sky. The wind shrieked again, and the cold air gusted into the house. The water in the fishbowl rippled, and the fish swayed in the bowl. Both Ma and Ba shivered. Do you think Minli is outside in this? Ma faltered. I hope not, Ba said. The wind continued to slap the house and trees. The whole earth seemed to shudder at the screeching wind. Only the moon above was still. Ba looked at Ma and saw her soundless lips move as she gazed at the moon. He knew what she was doing and did the same. Please, he implored the moon silently. Please watch over Minli. Please keep her safe. The moon continued to shine. It's interesting because right now, with what's going on with all the scary things in the world, you might be making a text to self connection about someone that you're hoping will be safe in this world. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pause that, and I'll do one video per chapter. Okay.